Hey, my name is Ivy Starnes, and I'm a gaited horse trainer in Fort Worth, Texas. Now, I know I've been gone for a little while and haven't done a live video, but that's because I have been hard at work on a project that I started, maybe a year and a half ago. I can be really bad at following through sometimes. So, the announcement, which you may or may not have been looking forward to, is that I have a brand new training DVD that is coming out. Now, I just ordered them. They will be shipped to me in about 2 weeks. So this is a pre-order. So if you order now, I'm going to ship it as soon as I get it in about 3 weeks, or the first week in May. It should come and it'll get shipped out right away. But they are ordered, and I'm so excited to share with you these 2 DVDs. First up is this gaited training DVD. It is 6 DVDs in one set, over 9 hours of footage. I go through the different gaits. I go through how to get head down. 2 DVDs on how to get head down and how head down is used to get gait. Also, how to work with a Pacey horse. 2 separate horses. You see the complete training with the GoPro footage, complete training from start to finish. And then finally, the last DVD is all with Trotty horses, how to get different Trotty horses to smooth out. This is footage that mostly has not been seen before. A little bit is shared other places, but generally this is all brand new footage that you guys have not seen from clinics over the last few years. And so I'm super excited to get this to you guys. It's been kind of a long time in coming. Bayron says I can bring it to the Alabama clinic. If I have them in hand, I will absolutely bring them. And so anyway, yes. That, and then so the other DVD, though, I'm pretty excited. So I've got the gaited DVD 6 set. That will be priced. So here's the thing. This is a special. This is why it's the announcement video. If you are one of the first 100 people to order this DVD, it's going to cost, the sale price for you guys is $175. But if you're one of the first 100 people, then you're going to get this DVD completely free. This is how to train your horse to side pass to you on the mounting block or on a fence. It's over 2 hours of footage, involves at least 6 different horses, and you see the complete training. What do you do if the horse moves around a lot? What if you do if they're really lazy? And I show you this training. So if you buy this DVD, and again, the link will be in the description. If you have any trouble, let me know. Buy this DVD, you will get this DVD completely free if you're one of the first 100 people. And again, you can buy the mounting DVD separate. It's available, but if you want it free, buy the gaited DVD set. One reason why I did another DVD is I have a lot of free information available on Facebook. But a lot of people ask me, like, what videos should they watch? And I'm like, well, you have to sort through them. The free content is yours for free. That's not going away. I'm going to continue doing live videos, but I'm not going to sit there and hold your hand and walk you through it. If you want somebody to walk you through it, that's what the DVDs are for. Let's see. So, we don't have a ton of people watching. I'm getting started with live videos next week. So if you have any comments on what you'd like to see, go ahead and post below. And I'm going to go ahead and give you some excerpts. So this is a short part of the video that talks about all the different gaits. So here you go.
So this is something I'm going to teach you to look for that makes it easier to see if your horse is gaiting or not. So if we're watching the legs on the one side, here's something you're going to look for. This foot and this foot. If they lift off together and swing forward, then your horse is pacing. And if they start to swing forward together, then you know they're more toward the stepping pace. But if it's a really good gait, it's going to look more like this. So where the foot, when it's perfect, this foot is going to lift off, swing forward, and they'll almost meet in the middle. This foot and this foot on the same side will almost meet in the middle. Let's watch it again when it happens. So watch this foot and then this foot. See how they almost meet in the middle as they swing forward, and see they almost meet. If we go back like a frame right here, their legs on the one side make almost a V shape from here to here.
That's a short excerpt from the DVD that talks about the gaits, the flat walk, the running walk, the foxtrot, saddle gait, etc. All that's in there. Then this is going to be from one of the complete sessions. So this is training Sateen. Sateen was my 2019 Appalachian Trainer face-off mare that I had for actually only 50 days. and didn't work her a ton because of her weight issues that she had, but she was my mare that I worked, and you see all 7 days of training where she goes from being very pacey to gaiting well. So go ahead and check this out here.
One reason to do this is the backup is a diagonal gait. The horses step backward with front left, back right, then front right and back left. And so they're moving diagonally rather than laterally in the pace. And as they're backing up, especially if their head is down, they're engaging the hind end, and when they launch forward, they're using their back end. But we don't do that and expect them to gait all this way. We just want them to gait a few steps and stop and praise, and tomorrow they're gonna gait more. Walk slowly first. If you miss that part, it will also mess it up. That's very nice. Too fast. Very close. I'm just trying to get her head down a little. Pacey, so we're gonna stop. It was very close, but pacey. Back, 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 back. She's not putting her head down because she's looking at cloud. Good girl, and whoa. Good, that was better. Very nice. Whoa, and whoa. Beautiful.
And this is day 7.
Beautiful job. Beautiful. Very nice. Right into a nice walk, which is perfect. So basically you just have to repeat this for a few weeks, and then you'll have a horse that'll just gait wherever you need him to. But for her, she can't go too fast yet. Yes. Loose rein. Perfect gait, not too fast. Good. Good girl. Beautiful. Look how long she held that there. Little Trotty. Right back into a nice gait. Good girl.
Again, if you're just joining us, those are excerpts from the Gaited Training DVD that I'm just coming out with now. Again, if you're one of the first 100 people to buy the DVD, then you'll get you'll get the mounting training horse to mount free. That'll be completely free if you are one of the first 100 people. And I'm really sorry, for whatever reason, Facebook is not letting me see the comments live, so I would be answering questions. I will go back and answer them as soon as this video is over, because Facebook isn't letting me see. Here's an excerpt from the Trotty part, right here.
So this is something I'm going to teach you to look for that makes it easier to see if your horse is gaiting or not. So if we're watching the legs on the one side, here's something you're going to look for.
Why it's
this
important
foot
to work horses in a flat,
and this
smooth
foot.
area. So
if they lift off together and swing forward, then your horse is pacing.
The outside of the fence.
And if they start to swing forward together,
is pretty rough and uneven,
then you know they're more toward the stepping pace. But if it's a really good gait, it's going to look more like this. So where the foot, when it's perfect, this foot is going to lift off,
and it's
swing forward.
I mean, she's got a little bit
and they'll almost meet in the middle. This foot and this foot on the same side will almost meet in the middle. Let's watch it again when it happens. So watch this foot and then this foot. See how they almost meet in the middle as they swing forward, and see they almost meet. We go back like a frame right here. Their legs on the one side make almost a V shape from here to here.
For too much. See this? This is almost a gait. It was still a walk, but she was like right at the edge. So I stopped and praised, and in her case gave a treat because of that. And again, this is, I think this is the first or second hour of the training of working with her, because we only did 2 1-hour sessions. I'm not sure if this was in the morning or the afternoon. And it's remembering to praise for the little things. That's really what helps the horses pick it up quickly. And you're going to see, she's a good example because she trots and paces. And I want you to see that. There's a little bit of a foxtrot. See that head nod coming through? It'll see a little bit easier when it comes back here.
And a little bit I'm talking, so I'll try to make sure it's not too distracting.
That's lovely. Good girl. And
So
I know
right there
from
was a
doing
gait.
this that if I just keep stopping and praising for those few perfect steps, she's going to give me more. That was just beautiful. Good girl. Good job. Yeah.
I love that she stands still.
Oh, I tell you what, me too.
Because, like, I have that Arab cross that,
Does it?
no, it never. I mean, it's just always a
She's
fidget.
well, I mean, this quickly getting the gait. I mean, you've done good work, and even though she was trotty and we don't want her to trot, she's changing very quickly. Like I said, you've gotten her to gait long periods. We just need to get that more consistent.
That's a perfect gait.
Yeah, I hear it go, like, from 4 beat to
And right there it turned to a trot.
the more, yeah.
That's
You
lovely.
can go
So there I was asking her to lift her head to maintain it, but I didn't ask her to keep going. I did ask her to gait a little bit, but not as far as some people would. It's so easy to push for too much. It's one of the most common things I hear. I know I've said it before, but so many people, when they feel that nice gait come through, they don't want to stop and praise. They just want to let the horse go, but that won't help you get gait long term.
before I could read.
That's perfect. See, my hands are down. Slow. See how slow it is?
Right.
Good.
Perfect.
Lovely. And again, it's
And
slow.
you could hear it. I'm going to play it
Tell you
again
what,
so you
this
could hear
horse-
it.
Okay, if you brought it to me for 7 days, we'd hit 8 and 10 by the end of 7 days.
So I said 8 and 10 miles per hour. I love this horse, in case you couldn't tell.
So loose reins, right?
Right.
Good. Lovely. And again, it's slow.
So that's
But I
really
tell you
nice.
what,
It doesn't
this
matter that it's slow at the beginning. Here it is in slow motion. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfectly timed gait. It's perfect.
So there you go. That's working with a trotty horse, and there's I think 6 or 7 horses that are examples that we show the training with on how to get a smooth gait from a trotty horse. Now, who should buy this DVD? Well, it doesn't matter what breed. It's for all gaited breeds, whether your horse is trotty or pacey, and whether you're working on head down or you're ready to move on to working on a faster gait or more advanced stuff. This is for you. There you can find a complete description and the link. And I want to show you about the mounting block. Now, why should you have this video? Because when you're mounting your horse or dismounting is sometimes when we're the most vulnerable, when accidents usually happen. So the better trained your horse is to come to you at the mounting block or fence or back of a pickup truck or the trailer or a picnic table, the better off you'll be and the safer you'll be. And it's a really fun thing to train. People see this and they're like, ooh, I want to train that. And it's pretty exciting. So here's an excerpt from the mounting block DVD.
Good job. All right, here we go. So first, I'm just going to hold the whip up here. Yes, good girl. I know. Actually, I have people come to clinics, and I think they're more impressed with this than anything I do with the gait. Okay, so another funny thing is I did this with like 3 or 4 horses at one clinic, and everybody's going, what a smart horse. And I was like, the smart horse? I'm the one that just taught them to do it. So now I want you to notice that before I actually touch the horse with the whip, and this is why I said it's not about the whip, I will hold it over them and I won't even touch them right away. Yes, so she leaned a little bit. I'm just going to give her that. I'm not going to give her a treat for that, but we're going to stop. Good girl. There you go. Good. Good try. Good job. A lot of people, when they see me doing stuff like this, they ask, what food are you using, what treats? I use whatever. I usually use grain because it's cheap. And when I'm doing training that uses food, I go through pounds and pounds of it. And it's easier to eat and chew than treat. But you can use whatever you'd like. Want to take that step? Yes. Good job. Good girl. Nope, not forward. You a little bit confused. Yes, good girl. There you go. That's what I wanted. Yeah. Good. She took one step and stood. You know, she's not dancing around. Because that's the other part is people, they think they just keep tapping until they get to you. It's like, no, once they know, I mean, seriously, they'll just come right to you. Yes. Yep. Yeah, well, that's good. But we want it more than accidentally and twice.
There you go. That's mounting block DVD, and that's just one horse. I think we've got 6 or 7 different horses that I show you with. Some are lazier, so give you some ideas on how to work with it, but you get to see the step-by-step process. I mean, that mare just learned it so fast and so calm. That's the point of this training, is that it's very calm and your horses don't get upset ever. So that, again, is included. If you're one of the first 100 people to buy the Gaited Training DVD, you get that DVD completely free. So go ahead and check out the link in the description. There's a link in the comments. If you have any trouble, please let me know, because I want to make sure you guys get this. And we're going to start doing more live videos again. If not tomorrow, then next week. And I would love to hear any ideas you guys have. It took a while to get this DVD. This has taken a lot of work and a lot of hours to get this done. And I'm hoping that it helps you guys. More than anything, is this helps you get your horse to really understand the head down, or really understand the different gaits, and step by step take you through the process of how to use those techniques to get a good gait from your Pacey or your Trotty horse. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Again, let me know in the comments or message me what you'd like to see for live videos next week, because we're going to start back up. And I have plans to do more groundwork stuff this summer with some of the horses that I have. And you guys are so fun. I've missed doing the live videos and talking to everybody from around the world. So hopefully we can start that back up. And next week we've got our clinic coming up in Texas, in Greenville, Texas. I think there's room for you to audit if you're interested. And I hope to see everybody there. And can't wait to hear from everybody. And you guys, take care. Stay safe. I hope you're getting warm weather. You got this.